What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. We are back with another video, and for today I got my best 3 NBA picks for the games on Tuesday. Super excited to get into that. Before we say anything else though, I want to show you 2 more slips that we just cashed out inside the group. We hit this 6x on Underdog and another 6x on Underdog. So 2 6x's cashed yesterday. And the YouTube video did unfortunately take an L. It looks like that's going to be a 2-in-1 video from yesterday. But we're doing a guarantee today. If we do not go a perfect 3-0 on today's video, meaning if every pick does not hit, every person that watches this video and drops a like down below is going to be getting a completely free day of VIP access. So all you got to do, hit that like button, and if any of the picks lose in the slip today, you will be getting VIP for free. Now, before we get into the picks, I have one other thing to show you. We have 20,000 members inside this Discord, and look, we definitely don't hit every slip or anything close to that, but we are by far the most profitable in the industry. You can see our clients sending in a bunch on screen right here, and you can see a bunch of our past winners on screen right here as well. So, if you guys want to join the group, it is super simple. It is super easy. We're hooking up everyone for completely free for 30 days. All you have to do is go ahead down in the description below. It's also going to be the pinned comment. Download this app. It's called Underdog Fantasy, and use the promo code PISTONS. When you use the code PISTONS, they're going to hook you up with up to $1,000 for free and a Donovan Mitchell 1-point special, which is literally just him to score 1 point, and it boosts your payout. So make sure to take advantage of that. And when you use the code PISTONS, drop a comment down below. Say, hey, I used your code. We will hook you up with 30 days inside the VIP Discord for free, where we give you picks for every single app every single day. Maybe not every app. Like, we don't send slips on, for example, Rebet one day. Maybe Sleeper doesn't have a slip the other. But we give a lot of picks in here, trust me. And over the past year, if you just bet $10 a slip, you're up $5.5 grand. And nothing is guaranteed, of course. I never want to say that. But we are extremely profitable, and we are also extremely transparent. We track all of our hits, all of our misses, and there's a reason 20,000 people are in this group. So make sure to take advantage and go claim your free month. By the way, if you're already on Underdog as well, you can download any other app we have down in the description and also get a free month for those. We have a bunch of them listed. Now, before we get into the picks, I have one final thing to show you, and that is the winners of the free week of VIP from yesterday's video. Jose Manzo 8806 and then Aaron Tesmer. So make sure to hit us up. You guys will be getting a free week. Now, let's get into it. First pick of the day will be coming in the Pacers versus the Cavs game, and the Cavs season is on the line. Donovan Mitchell is questionable. I want to come out and say that right now. I am obviously taking this as if he is playing, but he's hit this in 7 of his last 10 games. But most importantly, if we take a look down here, he's hit this in 7 of 8 total playoff games, meaning he is not turning the ball over in the playoffs that much at all. He has 1 game against the Pacers with 5 turnovers, but in the series so far, he's hit this in 3 of the last 4. And the Cavs season is on the line. Donovan Mitchell is going to have the ball in his hands a lot, as we know. He's the Cavs' best player. He's been torching them all series long, really. I mean, with the exception of Game 4, at least. But I think he's going to come out and play a pretty solid game. He's not going to be able to turn the ball over that much. And it's not even like the Pacers get a lot of turnovers. They rank below league average in turnovers against. So Mitchell's hit this in 7 of his last 10, 13 of his last 20. 5 of the last 8 times he's played against the Pacers for a 63% clip. And then on the season as a whole, he hit this at a 65% rate in 51 of 79 total games. Factor that in with Underdog giving us the best price in the market, and that's my first pick of the day. And make sure, guys, as I told you, these 3 picks, they all have to hit or you're getting free access to the VIP group. The free access will be for Wednesday, so don't be hitting me up on Friday and Saturday like, where's my free day? I didn't get it. You got to watch tomorrow's video if you want the free day. I always have people that are hitting me up like 3 days later. It's only for tomorrow if we don't hit. Now, next up on the lineup is going to be Aaron Gordon for more than 15.5 points. I even like 16.5 points if you have to take that, but the official pick is 15.5. He's hit this in, I believe it's 5 of his last 7 games, dating back to the series with the Clippers. And over the last 7, he's really been averaging about 19 or 20 a game. He just barely missed it the other night, and these have been low-scoring games where he had 87, meaning the Nuggets had 87 points, and Aaron Gordon's getting 15 of those. Then in a game where the Nuggets score more, 113, he's getting 22. So he's factoring in a considerable amount to the amount of points the Nuggets are scoring in each of these games. A very large share in terms of percentage of the points by the team scored, if you're following what I'm saying. I don't really count this game against the Thunder because the starters got pulled. They had an absolute beatdown. But the Thunder's defense, yes, it is top 3. Against power forwards, they are slightly worse. And other apps are really juicing this one up. So I do like Aaron Gordon to go above 15.5 points. Now, for the third pick, it is going to be on SGA. And I want to tell you guys something. This is the official 3-man. I'm going to give you a bonus pick at the end as well on Jokic. That will not apply to the guarantee. So basically, these 3 picks all have to hit, or you get free VIP. If you follow what I'm saying. The Jokic pick is just kind of there. If you want it, if it hits. If it doesn't hit, doesn't matter. Okay. SGA, less than 2.5 blocks plus steals. It's a bit of a weird one, but the numbers line up, and let me tell you why. He's hit this in 8 of his last 10 games, including 3 straight against the Denver Nuggets, going for 0, 2, and 2. And as you guys can see, he's also hit this in 13 of his last 20, head-to-head against the Nuggets in 6 of the last 12 times. So not like the prettiest in the world, but he's hit it at a 52% rate on the year. Sportsbooks are favoring it up, and probably one of my more favorite stats is just the fact the Nuggets are a top 10 team in steals allowed against point guards, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm trying to make it sound as clean as possible. It's just a bit of a weird stat. But also in terms of blocks, they're basically middle of the pack. And as I told you, SGA is hitting this very consistently recently, 8 of his last 10. Add that in with the sportsbooks favoring it up, and I really like SGA for less than 2.5 steals plus blocks as the final pick on the lineup. So we got Donovan Mitchell, less than 2.5 turnovers. Aaron Gordon, more than 15.5 points, and then SGA, less than 2.5 blocks and steals. I know it's a bit of a weird slip, like we don't typically have like turnovers, blocks, and steals, but I just thought it's where the value is today. It's what I like. And if you want more picks like this, if you guys like betting on weird stats, let me know. Or if you want me to go back to more just points, rebounds, assists, let me know as well. Now for the bonus pick, we're going to head over to Nikola Jokic. And we're going to take him for less than 22.5 rebounds plus assists. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10 games, 14 of his last 20 games, 7 of his last 11 head-to-head against the Thunder, including 3 straight in games 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, and 4. Also, in terms of defense, as you guys can see up here, yes, the Thunder are typically a really good defense, but they're actually bad in rebounding, which is not good for this play. But against centers specifically, the Thunder are a very solid defense, only giving up 13th most, which is slightly above average in terms of defense, and then they are still top 5 in assists against. Factor that in with all the other apps favoring this one up tremendously, as you guys can just see there. And I do like Jokic for less than 22.5 rebounds plus assists as the bonus pick of the day. Make sure, as usual, guys, that you are locking these in on Underdog if you want to tail with me. Of course, make sure that all decisions are your own. Do your own research. Don't just tail me blindly. These are my best picks, and nothing is ever guaranteed. I always want to make that clear. But, yeah, that's all I got for you. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Catch you all tomorrow.